junkies, horror junkies 519, Kyle 13th coming at you again, and happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone out there is having a killer day because it's the end of the week, you guys, so let's get ready to live it up and just live the holiday spirit, you guys, because it is here in full swing. And, I started listening to Christmas music the other day, and then I came home and I watched, what was it I watched? Holy cow. The original Black Christmas, and, that just sets off this holiday just like every year it does. And so, I'm coming here today to kind of get everyone into the holiday spirit. Even if you're not a Christmas fan, I always try to keep it Christmas horror related because, there's so much great Christmas horror out there, you guys. Some of it's, really dark and evil. Some of it's kind of light and cute. But, nevertheless, it is all wonderful. And that's one of my favorite parts about Christmas because I really enjoy Christmas horror. I'm a huge fan of the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, my absolute favorite Christmas horror movie of all time. Possibly up there as far as one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Yeah, I'm showing my colors, and that is what it is. So, what am I doing today, you guys? Well, I got this little knife here, and so you guys know I do action figures with this knife for the majority. So, I'm going to be doing kind of a big holiday Christmas action figure unboxing, review sort of thing. So, it's kind of a lot of things all at once. But I wanted to make sure I come and do a big video for you guys because with my schedule, I just never know when I'm going to get to come back. So I'm here now. Let's go ahead and don the holiday spirit because you know what? I always do Christmas videos in the Santa hat because that's just what I do. And people are just like, why would you want to dress like Santa Claus on a horror channel? I'm not dressing like Santa Claus. I'm dressed like Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night. I don't have the whole thing, but maybe someday I will. I don't know. So I've said a lot, but I have not even said exactly what I'm going to do today. Okay, that's annoying. That's terrible. Are you guys ready to get a little chaotic? And, with this time of season, everyone can be like, what's chaotic mean? Are you talking about going Black Friday, Christmas shopping, even though that's over, but are you talking about just going and shopping in the wild? I'm talking about Gremlins. If you want a little chaos in your life and you want to welcome it in, just welcome a gremlin into your house. And that's what's going on today. So we're going to be going over some Gremlin action figures, you guys. I do have a few of them that have been sitting here for quite a while that need to be opened and put into the Christmas tree because Gremlins are Christmas decorations here. So we will be going over the Gremlins Flasher, Ultimate Flasher Gremlin. It's been here for a while. So you think I'm only doing one? No, I'm doing two. I'll be doing Gremlin 2's Greta. Maybe not as Christmassy, but you know what? Gremlins, Greta, she's a part of the crew. So I'll be doing Greta. So 2 Gremlin action figures. No, I'm going to be doing 3 Gremlin figures today. And this one's going to be going last because this is the Santa Claus Stripe Ultimate figure. The Ultimate Santa Stripe and Gizmo. It comes with a little Gizmo as well. So I'm going to be going over all these action figures today for your guys' holiday enjoyment, amusement, and I hope you guys can sit tight and get ready to go. There's a few things I won't be covering in this video because it's going to kind of kill my time. But I won't be going over articulation. If you're curious about the articulation, watch my Ultimate Stripe figure, and it'll go over every bit of it. There's a lot of it, and it's not helpful. So that's the order I'm going to be going in, you guys, the way I showed them. And so let's go ahead and dig right into this before this is like a 45-minute video. So this is one of Angelina's favorites, the Flasher Gremlin. Not her absolute favorite, but they haven't come out with it yet. So looking at the box, I think it's got some great box cover art, exactly showing what this guy's got going on. So we got the side and then the back with some action shots. He comes with a lot of accessories, so you don't have to do the Flasher Gremlin. You can do like 2 or 3 different ones from what I'm looking at. Side, top, bottom with all the credits, you guys. Let's open this up and just see what we got. Here's action shot of the Flasher Gremlin in action with the glasses, the cigarette, the open trench coat. He's a dirty boy. And then right here is the main event. But the glare is going to kill me, but we'll go ahead and open him up so I can show him and see what he's all about. So I hope you guys had a good week. My week was pretty good. It took quite a while to get over with, but, it's all a part of the gig. Angelina's working today, so that's why I'm getting to do a video today. Whenever she's home, I try not to do videos because I like to be with her when she's home. And so the background on this is just some kind of blue smoke, so Not a keeper, I wouldn't think, if you guys are into keeping them for backdrops for your figures. And can I put it away? Yes, I can. And I'm so claustrophobic in here. I'm surrounded by presents and wrapping paper, and that's one reason I hate about being in here this time of year, is just because it is utter chaos in here. And now I'm adding more chaos to my life with 3 more Gremlins in the house. Have I lost my mind? Probably. All right, you guys, so here is the main event. Look at all the goodies that we do get, and look at the great, I mean, one thing I do have to say about these Gremlins, yeah, their articulation's great and everything. Their sculpt is amazing. Yeah, they're terrible standards, but I cannot deny that how great they are and all the wonderful things they're doing with them. I can't get enough of it. So let's go ahead with accessories first, because he's got a lot. So here's his little sunglasses. Looks like this is going to be kind of just bendy so they can wrap around his head. Hopefully that works. I'm a little bit skeptical about that. I didn't notice this one. We got a little bow tie. So looks like I don't know if this comes apart, so you can put it on him. It's not stretchy. I'm a little afraid to pull on that too hard. So, yeah, a bow tie, I think. When is that supposed to come into... Oh, so maybe I have to take his head off. That makes sense. I don't want to do that, though. And, oh my gosh. Oh, these are so getting lost. It comes with 4 lit cigarettes. That is insane. Like, you know, as far as detailing goes, the ash looks really good. I mean, I could probably give a cigarette to each one of the Gremlins. That's nuts. I'm not a smoker, by the way, so, yeah. He does come with a big old mallet. That should be fun. He should probably have that with him in the Christmas tree. And it comes with a little hand puppet for him. Like, see, he just comes with so much different stuff. It's like, oh boy, dropping stuff already. But you guys kind of know to expect that from a Horror Junkies 509 video. Nothing happens perfectly here. Oh boy, let's see if I can get this. Oh, and I got it. Yeah. And normal YouTubers will probably edit that out because it's a blooper, but not me. You guys get this how it happens. Everything I do is what you see. Oh, don't want to lose the cigarettes, because I think that's nuts. Start giving the cigarettes to like little kid action figures. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. I know. All right, what else do we got? He comes with the little poker dealer visor. So, I mean, all these different accessories. You could have like 4 different Gremlins in this one pack, which I think is pretty cool. This Gremlin obviously likes to party. Comes with a little frothy beer. That's awesome. You know, coming to the holidays, people like to drink. Also, a little hand of cards here. It's a 7 of diamonds, a jack, and an ace of ace and spades. Or, my brain's not working today. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm allowed. And then also for the little poker fans out there, we got a pile of poker chips with some cards and looks like popcorn. So yeah, it's all there if you wanted to have the poker Gremlin. And he also comes with one alternate hand. It looks like the one that you need to hold the mallet, which is cool. And then that's all the accessories, guys. So let's free this guy from his prison and we can get a good look at him. All these accessories are pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy it came with a lot. Because, I mean, like, I've bought so many of the same Gremlin, technically. But, you know, when you get cool extras with it, it kind of makes it worth it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's fun. See if I can get this out without cutting myself. Always cut away from yourself, kids. I never want to be a bad influence. All right, we got some more around his legs, and they're the little tiny ones, so that's going to be interesting. Sorry if this takes forever. This is why I'm probably not doing articulation, because I'm already going to kill enough time trying to get all 3 of these out of the boxes in decent time. Because I don't want this video to take forever, and I know you guys are busy as well. We all have lives. We all have stuff to do. It's a chaotic time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say Flashy McFlasherson is free. Maybe. And he comes with the fedora. That's probably not going to even stay on his head, ever. The ultimate Gizmo figure. Oh, man. Every year I put a Santa Claus hat on, that thing does not stay on to save my life. Like, I almost wish they'd clip on. Like, the Caroling Gremlins I did last year, those clipped on pretty good. So I loved them. Yeah, so this does not clip on any way, shape, or form. So here we go with another probably difficult setup here. And yeah, so here we go. We definitely got the Flasher Gremlin here. We do have a cloth coat. Just another well-sculpted Gremlin. I mean, I think they changed the design on their ears and stuff like that pretty good. So, I mean, they make it pretty fun. Like, you know, even though you're getting like kind of the same action figure, but they try to make them, give them like different looks, which I think helps and kind of makes it a little more fun. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get these guys to stand. They just are not sculpted to do that. Like, their bodies are just too crazy. I got him to stand, but I just don't expect it to be for long. I want his hat to stay on so bad. Like, I almost might actually super glue his hat on this one. Yeah, so these guys are not going to get the standing test because I think that would just be a heartache for me more than anything. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do exactly what this Gremlin is for. It is the Flasher Gremlin. So let's just see. I might get kicked off YouTube for this one, but I guess we'll find out. It shouldn't be a big deal. They actually have his jacket like working. It actually has like a working buckle. That's crazy. This is, never thought in a million years I'd be trying to set up a Flasher Gremlin, but you know what? I'm here for you guys. This is what you guys wanted, and this is what you're gonna get. Like, I just wish I could have the Gremlins music playing while I do this, because then you really feel the chaos in the room. Where's some joints? I need some joints. All right, you guys. So there he is. I hope you guys were prepared for that. Parental advisory on this video, probably. But yeah, there's nothing dirty. So hopefully I don't get flagged for this one. But that's the Flasher Gremlin, you guys. If you guys have any questions on these figures, drop them down in the comments, and I will happily answer your questions. I think I really am going to super glue his hat on because I want it to stay on. That's just me personally, because I will lose this in the Christmas tree in just a matter of seconds. Absolutely. So, Flasher Gremlin, as far as accessories, sculpt, you know, I already know he's a terrible stander. I think the accessories really push this one home and really make it an awesome addition. I'm going to go ahead and give him a solid 8 out of 10. Biggest reasons he's not getting higher is just because the standing issue. I really find that to be very troublesome with figures. I don't actually stand these guys anywhere. I kind of hang them up around my room even when it's not Christmas. And right now they're going to go in the Christmas tree. So, Flasher Gremlin, definitely an 8 out of 10. I know not good standards and all that stuff, but I mean, just the fact the sculpt is as good as it is, I think that's the most phenomenal part. So, Flasher Gremlin, done. like I said, if you guys have any questions about them, leave it down in the comments, and I will happily answer all your questions. And I do give the Flasher Gremlin a solid 8 out of 10. All right, let's put some of this stuff away so we can move on. I don't want to get all their stuff all mixed up. These little cigarettes just probably are not going to make it with me, but we're going to give it a try anyway. And I will do a video at the end trying to show them off and stuff like that. I got a few ideas that I want to do with that, so hopefully I'll be able to bring that to fruition and it not take all day. So, Flasher Gremlin, all done. All right, so this one's definitely for the fellas out there and some of the ladies that are interested. We're going to do Greta. This is a crush for a lot of guys out there. Not quite my type, but, you know, I think it's great that you guys are open enough to admit that you like Greta. Let's go ahead and get right into this. This is from Gremlins 2, you guys, so let's take a look at the box. Look at her just looking so fine, fresh as a clean, if that's still a thing that people say. Gremlins 2, the new batch. And so here's some action shots of Greta, and we'll get right into it so you guys don't have to wait any longer. The sides, the credits, the top. Let's go. So we got her a nice action pose here with her boa and her very tantalizing outfit. She knows what she's doing. And here's the main event, you guys. The glare is what it is, but we'll get her out and free her. She's probably the only one who has slightly different articulation because she's got high heels on, because she's working it. All right, so without further ado, you guys, this one has been sitting in my house for a while, just being a female gremlin. I think Angelina and her get along really well, though, so that's good. That's helpful. Got the box open. Not a ton of accessories with this one, but, you know, I think it's still worth it. So there's the main event. And let's check out the backdrop. So it's just more smoke, but it's purple this time, so still nothing I would write home about. I really think a Christmassy backdrop would have been better, because Gremlins is a Christmas movie, darn it. All right, so accessories. Let's pull off this one first, which I think this is going to be kind of annoying. Comes in its own little bag. I have a feeling there's going to be little feathers all over the place. But you know what? It's just, you live and learn. So here's her pink little boa that I can't wait to have on her. So there's probably going to be little pink fethers in the Christmas tree as well. Oh, brother. She also comes with her gender-changing potion. I think that's what this gremlin drinks to become Greta. I mean, it is what it is. So there's that. I think that's pretty important. And so here's some 2 alternate hands. As you can see, there's some different sculpting on this one, different coloration. She does have her nails on. So Greta and Angelina do have something in common. They like their nails. That's nothing wrong with that. And so that is all the accessories, you guys. And so let's unleash this babe. Yeah, Gremlins 2, I have not seen as many times as I've seen Gremlins 1, but I definitely do enjoy Gremlins 2. It goes all over the place, but, you know, I always love just watching the Gremlins do Gremlins stuff. Got it. I think I might actually make it through this video without cutting myself. That's always a plus. Especially since I promote safety quite a bit. I am terrified about these high heels. I don't think she's going to stand at all. But you will see everything at the end with all the pictures and stuff like that. I'm going to try and make a lot of cool, fun ones. Just because, you know, Christmas time comes once a year. Even though I probably watch Gremlins all year long. But it's more fun around Christmas time. Garbage. Try and keep the room clean as I go. Oh, so she's got something else around her neck. Okay, that's probably in there. So let's pull her out and see what we got. She's getting choked this whole time. That is very, very insensitive. I don't know what this is. So unleash her hair, because she's a gremlin. She's supposed to look a little crazy, in my opinion. All right, you guys. So Greta has been freed. And this is what we're looking at. This sculpt is on fire. I think it's actually nice to finally see some different sculpting on one of these. So this is actually one I'm really glad to have. Yeah, like even down to the ears are a little different. The lips, the whole addition. This is definitely going to get me flagged probably. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about this figure. But yeah, sculpting's great. I think she looks great. You know, I definitely don't have a bad thing to say about her. I doubt she's going to stand either, but with the high heels on, we'll give her a try. Ugh. Work with me, Greta. Are you ready for your close-up, Greta? All right, so I got her standing, and I'm not expecting a lot out of her. Still going to say probably not a very strong stander, you guys. She does have the holes on her feet, so you can use those NECA stands you can get from Target or probably other places, but I only get them from Target. So I think she'll still be useful as far as, you know, displaying and stuff like that, but definitely used to stand. The accessories, not a lot of them, but I think with this one, a lot of money went into the sculpting. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a solid, I'm going to go ahead and give her a 7 because I don't know what else she could come with, but I think it would be kind of fun to give her a little more accessories than she's got. But hey, I'm happy with this figure. 8 out of 10 for me, or sorry, 7 out of 10. But this boa has got to go on her right now. I need to see what this is going to look like. Does it go under her hair? Yep, it kind of does. How am I supposed to know that? I don't really know how to wear boas except for Hulk Hogan. So he's the only person I know that wears boas enough for me to remember. So there's that. If you needed that eye candy for the day. If this helps you get through the day, here it is. Greta. You guys, I'm excited about it because it's finally something a little bit different, and I'm glad they did this. They do have more of these figures coming out, so I'm excited to see what else they might try. I know the Spider Gremlin's out there, but that thing's pretty expensive, but nevertheless, I do want it. So, Gremlin, for Greta, 7 out of 10. You know, just because she's still not she's actually a stronger stander, so being a better stander, the freaking sculpt is even more impressive than any of the other ones I've got. I'm going to actually bump her up to an 8. So both of these at 8 out of 10 so far. I'm trying to follow my criteria the best I can. I'll probably kick myself later on for messing it up, but I'm going to still stick with an 8 out of 10 for her. So she does definitely get a solid. Love it, you guys. Greta is highly recommended. If you guys don't like the Gremlins all being the same, Greta's different enough. All right, you guys, ho, 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 here we go to the Ultimate Santa Stripe. I'm excited about this one because it comes with a gremlin, or gizmo that's kind of sized to the other Gremlins. So instead of having my giant Ultimate Gizmo with these guys, this is going to be a blast. I've been excited about this one since the day I bought it at Target, you guys. Let's get this done. We're 24 minutes deep into this. So, box, we got this awesome cover art with Stripe going down the chimney with little Gizmo on his back. On the front, it says, "Send a Merry Christmas with Gremlins," or "Spend a Merry Christmas with Gremlins." Reading's hard. We got the side, then we got some action shots of Santa Stripe, being a very bad Santa, the side here, the bottom with the credits, and the top. We open her up, and we got a great action shot. Stripe as this is probably going on the top of the tree. He's Santa. Stripe as Santa Claus with Gizmo, and there's the main event that we came to see, you guys. Whew. Let's do this. Let's open this up. This is the one I've been the most excited about because, I don't know, I love having action figures as Christmas decorations. Like, Billy is out there just living it up, so maybe he'll sneak into some of the pictures at the end. We'll see. Oh boy. Why are you stuck in there? Not used to that. Whatever. So here's the main event. And now we'll check out the back. which is finally something awesome. It's the chimney. So that might be kind of cool to keep as a backdrop if you get this figure. I don't know what that is. Whatever. We'll keep going. I don't have time to wonder and learn things right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if this maybe is too much, too little. I don't normally do 3 action figures at a time, but these figures have been sitting here for a very long time. And I didn't really want to wait until halfway to Christmas or next Christmas to do this. So let's dig right in. It comes with another Gremlin candy cane. I'm getting quite a bit of these, which is okay. This is one thing I've been excited about. Very, very excited about. We got our little Gizmo. This is so awesome. I'm so happy to have this. Just because it's in proportion with the crazy Gremlins. So this is actually really cool. He does have little articulation. He's probably just the size of a baby Yoda figure right now. So his head is on a ball joint. He does have shoulder rotation. Looks like you could go 380 degrees or 360 degrees if the head wasn't in the way. No elbow joints. A little bit of wrist swivel. His hands seem to be on backwards, which is weird. But that's okay. I think they just didn't try to go too crazy with it. And that's the only articulation, just the arms and the head for you. But that'll work. He's a great stander. There it is, you guys. He's the stander. He's the standard of these figures. Oh boy. I hate tape. And so here's the Santa bag. Kind of looks like Mickey's hat when he's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice or whatever. That's kind of cool. Actually opens, so you can actually put a little gizmo in there if you want to. But why would I want to? And it comes with a little yellow rope so you can tie it up. That's not going to last long. So that is all the accessories. So let's bust out Santa Stripe. I hope his stuff all stays on, like his jacket, his hat, because it is all fabric, you guys. This is not plastic molded. So if you guys gotten all your Christmas shopping done, I'm one of those weird people that starts in like July, because like I usually already know some stuff that Angelina wants, and I start picking stuff off paycheck by paycheck, just that way I don't just have to go crazy. And then I don't like debt. I don't think anybody does, but I try to keep myself out of debt as long as possible. And I feel like this time of year a lot of people do that, and I found a way to stay out of it. So there's my recommendation for you if you usually go a little crazy. But I think that's a wonderful thing. It only comes once a year. He had a thread. This is driving me crazy. So let's see if we can get him out. And so it looks like his beard and his hat are attached together, but they're not like attached to him. So they could potentially fall off. So, is there another thread? He's got a lot of threads coming off of him. And he's got a hole for his butt. Perfect. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and have you check this out. So, obviously, his sculpt is just as great as any of the other ones. I think this is just a regular stripe figure that they did, but they were able to add this Santa Claus suit to him. It is kind of like a fabric velvet almost. I'm sure it's not real, but, you know, then he's got his beard and everything. Looks really great. Same articulation as every single one of the other ones. So he's not going to stand, but as you can see, he's got a little hole where his butt can come out because, you know, that's necessary for a gremlin. The only bad thing about having coats on, and he can't really pull up his sleeves, you can't really see where his arm's going to bend and stuff like that. So I get a little bit nervous when I start pulling at it. But, you know, he doesn't come with any alternate hands, so I am happy about that. See if he will even stand. So I got him in a pose that works, but you know, I'm not worried about him standing too much. Still gonna say not a good stander. None of them are strong standers, you guys. But anyway, with this one, I'm gonna be completely biased on my review. I absolutely love the whole Santa Claus aesthetic for this guy. I love the little gizmo that he comes with. I'm really happy to have that. So this guy is definitely gonna have to get a 9 out of 10 for me. Biggest reason he's not getting higher is because of the standing issue. None of them stand well. I'm not taking a suit off ever. This is always going to be my Santa stripe. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this look at these figures. All the accessories. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And let me know what you think about this. I will definitely have some pictures at the end for all you guys. So 9 out of 10 for Santa stripe. Little biasism, but it is what it is. He gets a solid. They all get a solid. And the holiday season and you guys coming to watch me and enjoy also get a solid. That was 3 figures, you guys. I hope this was fun for you. Let's get a little chaotic. Maybe I'll throw in some music here and there. But that's going to do it for me. Horde Junkies 509, Call 13 signing out. Just until next time. And you guys already know it. I've been sentenced to life. I am a Horde lifer. And you guys have a scary Christmas. The chaos is real. Did I really realize what I've just done? I have like 7 gremlins in my house. Stay bloody, my friends. Oh God. Help.